Please let me know about the clarity. Please let me about please let me know about the clarity, board clarity particularly. Okay. Everything is visible? Yes, okay. Board clarity. Anyway, so yes. Okay. So today morning we discussed about approach number 1. Okay, that aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply in the economy. Okay, when aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply, then automatically there is a equilibrium in the economy. Okay, there is a equilibrium in the economy. Now we have another approach, approach number 2, saving is equal to investment approach. Okay, when saving is equal to investment approach, or S is equal to Y. In the morning, AD is equal to AS, and now saving is equal to investment in the economy. So plan saving should be equal to the plan investment. Plan investment in the economy over a period of time. So here, okay. So in this approach, equilibrium will be determined when saving equal to the investment. Saving equal to the investment method. Okay, saving is equal to the investment. And we can understand this approach with the help of table and diagram. With the help of table and diagram method. Okay, table and diagram method. Okay, so here we have income, consumption, saving. Okay, so income, like same data. So why I am giving you same number or same data? It is very easy to learn method. Got it? If we will be keep on changing the data, then it will be difficult to learn particularly. And what is the main intention? To learn the concept. Okay, if you want to learn the concept, then it should be in an easy and better way. Okay, so income 0, 100, 200, 300 and 400, 500, 600. Now consumption, as you know, when income is 0, consumption can't be 0, minimum consumption is there. So 40, then 120, 200. So at this point, income is equal to consumption, so automatically saving will be 0. Okay, saving will be 0. So income 300, then consumption 280. So the saving of rupee 20. So beyond O or O0 onward, saving starts. As income increases, see, savings also increases. Which is why saving curve is upward sloping. Which is why saving is upward sloping. Got it? At 0. So saving is equal to 0. This is called break-even point. Okay. So it is going upward sloping, and in savings are keep on increasing. It starts from negative 40. So I wrote here 0 y-axis, y-axis. So savings start from minus means negative axis or minus y-axis from here below O point. Okay, and keep on increasing, upward sloping method. As income increases, savings also increases. Savings also increases. So and so on, 40, then 60 and 80. Saving keep on increasing. So C for consumption, S for saving, I for investment, and Y for income. In short, I am writing Y for income, S C for consumption, and S for saving. हाँ
सर आपका मतलब क्या रहेगा?
हाँ जी
सर ये नंबर
सर ये आप लोग ऑनलाइन पढ़ा रहे हैं ना?
हाँ भाई,
तो वो वाला व्हाट्सएप नंबर बच्चों का,
अच्छा,
वही उसमें जो है वही होगा तो टिक करके दो, और नया होगा तो लिख के दे दो।
लिख के दो।
क्लास 12th है, क्लास 11th है। ओके, होल्ड फॉर ए सेकंड बेटे। क्लास 11 कॉमर्स,
ये जो वो है सर,
नहीं क्लास 12 So there is a new circular bete with your left. Okay. Ankit Pandey, you have to share your WhatsApp number. Then Dhanashri, you have to also share your WhatsApp number. Mohit, Riya, then Sania and Utkarsh Rai. Are you getting? So according to this new circular, we have to share your WhatsApp number. Okay, WhatsApp number. Okay. So school is asking for your WhatsApp number. So please, all of you. Then Ankit Pandey, Dhanashri, Mohit, Riya, Sania, and Utkarsh. Okay. So you can share your WhatsApp number with your class teacher, means Vikas sir. Okay. Okay. Is it clear about the circular? Is it clear about the circular bete? Understood? Okay. So now here investment is constant. Okay. So we are taking it is constant, and which is why this investment is parallel to the OX-axis. OX-axis parallel to the OX-axis. This is an autonomous investment. There is an assumption in the theory or topic that there is autonomous investment, means with the increase in income or investment does not change, it remains constant, which is why this is called autonomous investment. Okay, so investment is fixed. Now remarks. See the first here, saving less than investment minus 40, less than plus 40. Okay, the second minus 20. So saving is less than investment. Here 0 saving, but investment is 40. So saving less than again investment. So 20 saving and 40 your investment. So saving again less than investment. But at this point where income is 400, your saving is 40 rupee because consumption is 360. So you are able to save 40 rupees or 40,000, and investment is also 40,000. So saving is equal to investment. So at this point there is a equilibrium. Okay, at this point there is a equilibrium. Now beyond this point, okay, see your savings greater than investment. 60 is greater than 40 and 80 is also greater than 40. So savings are greater. Savings are greater than investment in the later stages or after equilibrium point. Okay, so this is about the table. Now let us understand with the help of diagram. Okay, let us understand with the help of diagram. So what we have to understand, equilibrium. There we have both approaches. In the given diagram, we have to find out equilibrium with the help of or by using both the approaches at a time. Okay, which are the two approaches? First, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate income. Okay, AD is equal to AS, and second approach is saving is equal to investment in the economy. So in the upper part, I am taking aggregate demand and aggregate supply, equilibrium between AD and AS, means approach number 1, and here approach number 2. Okay, approach number 2. So this is your aggregate demand, upward sloping, C plus I. Okay, this is what I told in the morning time, during the morning time also. Then income, either saving plus consumption plus saving weighted. So A as upward sloping. So at E point, aggregate supply, this is also called income. Aggregate supply is called this is also called income. So A as intersect AD at point E. So I wrote here that aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. Now perpendicular to it, on the OX axis, means part number 1 of the diagram and part number 2. See here that saving is keep on increasing. This is your investment weighted 40 investment. Now see beyond this, okay, before E point, okay, and start from this particular point minus S, let minus S. I'm marking this this area. So minus saving means savings are in negative, minus 40, then minus 20, At this point, saving is equal to 0 at this point. Before it, negative. Afterward, saving, okay, saving 0. Here, S is equal to 0. S is equal to 0 means savings are 0. Savings are 0 at this point. Let point is T. Okay, T. Savings 0. Then afterward, savings keep on increasing. Okay, savings keep on increasing, but still less than investment, because investment is your 40. This is the investment curve and this is your saving curve. So saving not keep on increasing but still below the investment up to point E weighted, up to point E. At E point, saving is equal to investment. Saving 40, investment is also 40. 40 and 40 is equal to, okay. So at this point, both are equal. Beyond this E point, savings are greater than investment. Here, aggregate supply is more than aggregate demand. Okay, and at this point, aggregate demand is greater than aggregate supply. At this point, both are equal. So when you see in the upper part of the diagram where we have E point, at this E point, both the curves means aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. So at equilibrium point, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. Okay, for the approach number 1, when you talk about approach number 2, so perpendicular to E point on the second part of the diagram. See here where we have saving function and investment function. So both the curves intersect to each other at point E, which is okay exactly below the E point. E means AD is equal to AS. So here see the two approaches. Okay, this particular approach, saving is equal to investment. Saving is equal to investment, and aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply. So means we can explain the equilibrium by both approaches. Find out the equilibrium with the help of both approaches. If you don't want to include this part, then this for this one, saving and investment. So this is exclusive for saving and investment. Lower part, lower diagram. Okay. Okay. What I did here in this diagram, equilibrium with the help of both approaches. Both approaches. Okay. So ADAS, which I taught earlier. Now I am teaching you saving and investment approach. So this is a diagram for the saving and investment, and this is your diagram. Got it? Diagram. So saving starts from the negative, and where your investment remain autonomous, constant. Okay, this is also autonomous. Okay, irrespective income means when income or output increases, but there is no any change in investment. Why? Because it is assumed constant. What is the answer? Where that constant investment is assumed constant. Constant. Understood, Bete? Understood? Any doubt? Okay. Now note conclusion. First point, when saving is more than, here savings are more than investment, or savings less than investment. Savings less than investment. Okay. So when savings are less than investment, then savings are less than investment. How to find out the equilibrium? When savings are more than investment. When savings are less, it means people are consuming more. Okay. When savings are less than, it means consumption is more. People are spending more, which is why they are able to save less money. When they are saving, okay. So when the savings are less, so it means consumption is taking place. People spending more and more. So it means demand for our goods and services is more. When there is a more demand for goods and services, automatically output has to be increased by the producers. Okay, that is a more demand for the cement. Okay, okay, savings are less. Why the savings are less? Because people are spending more. Yeah, you can take the example of any commodity, okay, consumable or non-consumable item, okay, both. So when the okay, when people are saving less, it means consumption is more. Understood? No? By default, if savings are less, it means consumption is more. So what they are consuming, either consumable or non-consumable item or durable item. It means demand is more. If demand is more for those goods, it means producer had to produce more. To produce the more amount, to produce more amount of the same goods, what he has to do? Don't you think that he should recruit more workers, or there should be increase in the employment opportunities? Okay, definitely there will be increase in the employment opportunities. So income will increase. When income will increase, definitely the saving part will also increase. Saving part will also increase. So when saving will be increasing, automatically this will be equal to investment. Saving will be equal to investment. So this way it will be auto corrected. Automatically this situation will be corrected. Understood, bete? Are you clear, bete? Are you clear? Do you have any query or don't? Otherwise, I am going to explain second part. When savings are savings are greater than investment. How to retain the equilibrium? How to retain equilibrium, bete? Any query? Hmm? Okay, if you don't have any query, and when savings are more than investment, when savings are more, betting, it means consumption will be less. Got it? When savings are more, it means consumption. There is a fall in consumption. If consumption will fall, then demand for goods and services will fall. If the demand will fall, production will also fall. Are you getting? Because these points are correlated. If consumption will fall, demand will also fall. If it will fall, it means producers, they have to solve the issue of inventory. Okay, what they have to do, they have to sort out the problem of inventory weightage. Got it? Inventory. So definitely they will produce less. Production will be less. When there is a less production, then employment opportunities will be less. When opportunities are less, income will be less. When income is less, automatically saving will fall. Okay, saving will fall. So at one point it will come. Okay, so this way it will automatically corrected. Auto mode. Automatically, the situation will be corrected in the economy. Understood? Understood, Vijay? Vijay, you have to respond. Otherwise, I will keep on moving. Don't you have any query? Huh? No query, no question, no doubt. It means everything is running very smoothly. Yes. So should I rub it? I'm going to rub it. So if you have any query, you are most welcome with it. No? So should I go ahead? You can also check your WhatsApp. Through WhatsApp, I will be sharing this point. Bete Kumar, you don't have any query? Hmm? It means things are very much clear for you. Okay. Or Aarti, what do you think, Bete? And PC, any query or not, Bete? Have or have not? If you don't have any query, then okay, goodbye bete. Bye.